It was a dark, moonless night. The city was quiet. Then, suddenly, the darkness was split by a blinding electric flash, and the quiet was shattered by a terrifying electric crackle. On and on it continued. The night lit up by pulsating light and crackling sounds as if a giant firefly had come to life. And then, as suddenly as it had begun, it ended. Police cars, fire engines, trucks with giant searchlights all rushed to the scene, and the darkness of the night was penetrated to reveal a message. A message burned into the side of the steel building.
Look at the message. To Underdog, a rhyme in time saves 9. What does it mean?
What did it mean? And who could have burned a message into steel? Down at police headquarters, Sweet Polly Purebred, ace TV reporter, asked that same question.
Who could it be?
Sure as my name is Flim Flanagan, this could be the work of only one person.
Who, Flim?
Only one of the vilest villains of them all.
But who?
None other than Slippery Eel.
Slippery Eel? Slippery Eel? Who's he?
Well, it began a few weeks ago. Slippery Eel and his boys were about to make off with an armored car.
Look out, Eel. It's Underdog.
Underdog, huh? Well, watch this.
The bullets are bouncing right off him, Eel.
Okay, Fish. Let him taste this.
Nothing.
Come on. Let's slip out of here.
Slippery Eel, you've slipped your last. Your stealing days are in the past.
Underdog rounded them up like nothing. And we put that slimy, slippery eel into our maximum security prison.
The one with the electric fence?
That's the one. But Slippery Eel still tried to prove he was the slipperiest.
Come on, boys. We're breaking out of here.
Not us, Eel. That fence is enough to electrocute you.
But it's not even turned on now.
Yeah, but it may be, Eel, just as you get on it.
I'll take my chances.
The fence! Slippery Eel's trying to get over the fence! Turn it on!
But that must have finished him.
It should have. But instead, by a quirk of nature, the fence electrified him.
Look! He's electrified!
Look at me now, coppers! None of you dare touch me! I'm the electric eel!
The electricity shot right out of his arm, and it's destroying the wall!
Now, come on, boys! We're breaking out of here!
We're with you, Eel. You'll electrify the world.
And as soon as we're out, I'm taking care of that puny Underdog. Nothing can stop me now.
That's the story, Sweet Polly Purebred.
Oh, dear. We must find Underdog and tell him.
But Slippery Eel is the electric eel now. I doubt that even the great Underdog can stop him.
Is Flim Flanagan right? Is the electric eel too powerful for Underdog? There's plenty of excitement ahead in our next thrilling episode. The powerful villain, Electric Eel, had left a strange message for our hero.
Sure, and it's a puzzle. A rhyme in time saves 9. We've got to find Underdog, but the question is, how?
I know someone who might be able to help.
You mean humble, lovable?
Shoe Shine.
Shine? Shine? Oh, hello, Sweet Polly.
Oh, humble, lovable Shoe Shine. You've got to help us.
Of course. Anything I can do in my humble, lovable way.
We've got to get a message to Underdog. And since you are his friend, I thought you could help.
What seems to be the problem?
It's a terrifying new villain. The Electric Eel He's left a message for Underdog.
What is it?
A rhyme in time saves 9.
What does it mean? Let's see, a rhyme. That must mean Underdog. He always talks in rhyme.
Good, good. But in time, what does that mean?
Time, tick-tock, watch.
Clock?
Clock. What's the most famous clock in the world?
Big Ben. But that's in London.
What's the most famous Ben around here?
Why, Ben's jewelry store. But what has Save 9 got to do with a jewelry store?
9. There are 9 players on a baseball team, and baseball is played on a diamond. That's it.
You mean...
Of course. Rhyme means Underdog, time means Ben's jewelry store, 9 means diamonds.
So, Slippery Eel is going to rob Ben's jewelry store, and if Underdog goes there, he can save the diamonds. Oh, hurry, find Underdog.
I'm off. When diamonds are in danger, I am not slow. It's hip, 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 and away I go.
Meanwhile, inside Ben's jewelry store, Slippery Eel is already at work.
By now, Underdog has figured out my riddle and should be on his way. And when he gets here, he'll walk right into my electric trap.
A little electricity won't stop Underdog.
A little electricity? A little? Pal, when I throw this switch, 1,000,000 billion volts go into that trap. Not even Underdog can take that.
Hey, Slippery, here he comes now.
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Underdog? It's not for me, I fear. It's the diamonds. He's going to steal the diamonds.
I will save your diamonds, Ben, and see that he goes to the pen.
Come and get me, Underdog.
Repeatedly, the valiant Underdog tried to break through the electrical barrier, but to no avail.
Well, I guess that'll hold him for a while. Now for the diamonds. All right, boys, let's go. And don't any of you citizens touch the switch or you'll get the shock of your lives. So long, Blunder Dog.
Has Underdog really made a blunder? How can he get out of the trap? Don't miss the next electrifying episode.